Justin Bieber's marriage to Hailey Baldwin was supposed to be his happy ending, but these days he barely looks at her, and the internet has started asking the question no one wanted to say out loud. Does Justin Bieber even like Hailey? From the outside, Justin and Hailey Bieber look like a dream couple, rich, married, and expecting a child, but those surface level milestones aren't hiding what fans are picking up on, an emotional distance that feels deeper than ever. In public, Justin's body language often speaks loud. He rarely makes eye contact. He walks several steps ahead. On red carpets, he keeps his hands to himself while Hailey poses beside him like she's alone. He simply looks like he wants to disappear, but breakdowns of their interviews show a pattern. Hailey initiates eye contact and tries to bring him into the moment. Justin gives short, vague responses. At best, he's distracted. At worst, uninterested. While Hailey continues to post couple photos and captions online, something doesn't add up. Justin's social media tells a completely different story. His posts are limited. The captions, vague, rarely romantic, and almost never directed at Hailey. In early 2025, fans noticed that Justin had unfollowed his own wife Hailey without explanation. It didn't take long for theories to spiral, but all these theories and rumors were shut down because of Justin's response. Apparently, and as Justin put it, someone went on my account and unfollowed my wife. Shit is getting sus out here. This went on to being something from the past and unworthy to talk about. But what made things worse was that Hailey unfollowed Justin later on in April 2025. Although she tweeted about this being a glitch, fans started to wonder, was this intentional? Are they sending a quiet message? And then, the Instagram story from Hailey's father, Stephen Baldwin, appeared. Christians, please, when you think of Justin and Hailey, take a moment to offer a little prayer for them to have wisdom, protection, and to draw close to the Lord. That was all it said, but it said enough to fans already sensing trouble. Something was wrong behind the scenes, and their inner circle was starting to admit it. Meanwhile, TikTokers and fan pages began compiling timelines. All signs pointed to one conclusion: something's not working, and the emotional disconnect wasn't just private anymore, it was public. To understand the cracks shown today, we need to go back to how this all started, because Hailey Baldwin didn't just randomly end up in Justin Bieber's life, she placed herself there. It all started in 2009. Justin had just released One Time and One Less Lonely Girl. He was 15, Hailey just 13. Her dad, actor Stephen Baldwin, used his Hollywood clout to take her backstage during a Today Show performance. That's where they first met. It seemed harmless, sweet even, but that wasn't the end. Hailey kept appearing in the background of his life, like an extra in someone else's movie. She showed up at concerts, followed him to movie premieres and fan events. Photos emerged of her holding up teen magazines with Justin on the cover. It was clear at this point that Hailey wanted him for herself. And even though he was obviously off the market because he is dating Selena Gomez, it never stopped her. One particularly strange moment, she was seen trailing Justin and Selena on a date. Not in the same venue, on the same night, same locations, just a few steps behind. The story gets more complicated when you learn she wasn't working alone. A video was posted by a former Justin Bieber superfan named Dana, who ran a fan page with over 200,000 followers. She revealed that Hailey had been messaging her for insider information. What hotel was Justin staying at? What restaurant would he be at next? Hailey would take that intel and book a room or go dine nearby, hoping to cross paths. The DMs are out there.
I don't have it, but she said, "What hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know." Stop.
Over time, Hailey's strategy evolved. She befriended Kendall and Kylie Jenner, who were close to Justin. That gave her more direct access. She was now in the circle, and once Selena was out of the picture, Hailey was suddenly everywhere Justin was. Selena Gomez, Justin's longtime love and the woman many fans believed he would eventually marry, had a distinct presence in her fashion, her interviews, even her public struggles. But someone really felt inspired. Slowly, Hailey started to mirror it all. Photos surfaced of Selena wearing a red dress, and within days, Hailey posted a shot in a nearly identical one. It kept happening. Similar sunglasses, identical hairstyles, even the same accessories. One TikTok account compiled dozens of near exact outfit recreations posted by Hailey days or even hours after Selena. Then came the tattoos. Selena got a small letter G behind her ear for her sister Gracie. Less than 2 weeks later, Hailey debuted the same letter in the same spot, claiming it was for her pastor's daughter. Maybe it was, but the internet didn't believe the timing was accidental.
With her cursive G tattoo behind her ear for the first time on June 4th, 2015. I couldn't find exactly when she got it, but it would have been around then. Then on June 16th, 2015, Hailey posts on Instagram saying that she got a cursive G tattoo behind her ear. as well.
Some fans said it was admiration, others called it identity theft, but to many, it started to feel like Hailey wasn't just trying to date Justin Bieber, she was trying to become the version of the woman he once loved. In early 2018, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez reignited their on-again, off-again relationship. For months, the internet was flooded with photos of them biking together, attending church, grabbing dinner. Fans were hopeful that this would be the time it worked out, but suddenly it was over. And not long after, Justin was spotted with Hailey again. The switch was fast, too fast. Within weeks, they were engaged. Within months, they were married. Hailey later claimed that she and Justin had actually rekindled privately in 2016, but receipts from that year and beyond showed Justin still publicly entangled with Selena. The math didn't add up, and neither did the timeline. The public barely had time to process the final breakup of Jelena before they were met with courthouse wedding photos and a new Mrs. Bieber. And the backlash was immediate. Fans accused Hailey of being a rebound, of plotting her way to the altar. People weren't celebrating the wedding, they were questioning it. Now several years into the marriage, Justin and Hailey's dynamic is becoming hard to ignore. One specific telling moment came during a propose. He announced a fake pregnancy. Was he insensitive? Fans flooded the comments. I was shocked after seeing this. You shouldn't have made jokes like this. This isn't funny. If it really happened, I would be very happy. Using pregnancy as a joke isn't funny, especially when you've lost a child. I've always been a fan of Justin, but this hurt deep. So is Hailey the only one still emotionally in this marriage? After more than a decade of effort, Hailey Baldwin became Hailey Bieber. She got the marriage, the ring, the photos, but behind every milestone was a shadow, the one cast by Selena Gomez, and now, possibly Justin himself. Maybe it's that one thing she spent her entire youth fighting for doesn't seem to be fighting for her in return.